Okay, so I haven't done this yet, but I want to do 3 words for somebody that I know personally and whose style I love and whose looks I screenshot all the time. Jaleel Johnson, everyone. Jaleel and I actually did a YouTube video last summer because I was so inspired by the way that he wears clothes and brings in vintage and thrifted items. I think that Jaleel's 3 words are eclectic, joyful, and preppy. I'm super excited to use Jaleel as an example because I normally talk so much about consistency, and while Jaleel definitely has some overarching concepts, I think that there is such a playfulness and an eclecticness to the way that he puts things together, which makes sense because we use eclectic as his first word. And actually, when I asked Jaleel how he would describe his style, he said eclectic. To me, eclectic means mixing different aesthetics and having a broad range of inspiration. I actually think that this sort of goes into a similar idea of having opposing words, but just one of his words is already implying it to us. So he's gonna mix different references and inspirations, both in his closet and also in his looks. Eclectic is implying that he's never gonna put something together that feels stuffy or feels like one note, or if he wears a designer, again, it's not gonna feel like he's wearing like a full designer look. He's gonna mix it up. It's eclectic. And the consistency there is that he is staying true to himself, which is, I think, very apparent. And I think that also goes into his second word, which I think is joyful. There's that joy there. And there is the idea that he loves every single thing that he is putting on his body. And as somebody who knows him, I know that that's true. Jaleel's getting dressed. He's asking himself, is there a pop here that feels fun and feels, you know, like a bit of a twist? And also, is there a pop that makes me feel like myself? Like, am I expressing myself? Okay, and last I chose preppy. And I feel like this is the thing that ties it all together. I was going to use the word Americana, but I kind of feel like preppy fits better. So let's talk about preppy. Even when it's eclectic and it's fun, there's always some little detail that feels very classic. So for example, you know, he styles this look with a loafer. He has a very classic striped button down and kind of has the collar out and kind of popped in a very sort of preppy way. Just like a refinement there and a sense of classicness to what he wears. And I feel like that's what makes it work. That's what sort of brings it all together. Eclectic, it's joyful, it's preppy. We love it.